Hello, hello, hello guys, it's Fugsy Bunny here, or Fugs Bunny, whatever you want to call me. And today we've got some Bioshock 2 multiplayer. I was going to put some single, I was thinking of actually doing a let's play like all the other guys, but I think far too many people are going to do it, and if C-Nanners does something you can't copy him, that's just against the rules. So I just put some multiplayer up. This is my third game. I'm currently at level 2 I think when I'm playing this. I've got the Magnum as my first gun, I've got the machine gun as my second gun, and electroshock and incinerate as my whatsy doodahs, whatever you want to call them. I don't know what they are, but yeah, I thought I'd put up some Bioshock multiplayer just to mix it up a little bit. You should know that by now, guys. I like to mix things up, get different games out there. Remember, if you want to see any different games, I can always try. I'm not the greatest man for money at the moment, so I can't go out and buy a full game, but I can always get a demo or borrow off a friend. So if there's any games you want to see, if you want to see more Bioshock, I can gladly do that, because I'm only level 3 at the moment. I'm not sure what other things there are in this game. I haven't played all the maps, I haven't used all the guns obviously. So if you want to see more, I can play more, I can unlock more guns. I'll do a little bit of research online so I know what's coming up, and as far as hints and tips go, I could use if your guys help. If you've got any hints or tips on how I could get a bit better at this game. My tactic at the moment is just run until I see an enemy and then use any kind of cover to just keep popping out and shooting them. You'll see throughout this game I'm usually by a doorway. I'm usually popping in and out trying to shoot people, but yeah, if you've got any hints or tips, any little secrets how to get better, please leave a comment. Please tell me, because I could do with it. I'm not the greatest player at Bioshock ever. I would say I'm average. But that's what I really like about Bioshock. It's not too hard, it's not too easy. It's easy to pick up and play. This is the first Bioshock I've ever played, and I'm really enjoying it. So, excuse me, 1 minute. I have retained my cold, people. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Or I shall continue like a professional. Yeah. This is my first Bioshock. I didn't play Bioshock 1. I saw adverts and reviews, and I saw everyone picking it up saying how amazing it was, so I thought, I'll pick it up. It's not my cup of tea of a game. I'm not into all this, I don't know what kind of genre you would call it, but I picked it up. And one thing I instantly noticed about the online was how it's very similar to Time Splitters. And Time Splitters being possibly one of the greatest series of games ever made. And I would definitely put Time Splitters above Call of Duty. I'll put it above Grand Theft Auto. Time Splitters, just for its map layouts, its weapons, its characters, its comedy, everything about it, it's amazing. And I can compare that game to this game, online wise. The weapons wise, map layouts. I find this map very similar. Well, not so much as in like layout, but the styles and textures and the way it looks very much like the nightclub map from Time Splitters 2, and that being my favourite map, I felt at home in this map. And I know not everyone will feel the same like that and be a massive Time Splitters fan like me, but I think the maps are really well laid out. I'm still not familiar with them because this is my third game, and I've played about up to date now. I've played on about 3 or 4 maps, and to be honest, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm running around like a headless chicken. I'm running through doorways, not knowing where they're going, end up running into about 4 or 5 enemies and just turning around and run away and getting nailed in the back of the head. But hey ho, I suppose as the game goes, the more I play, the more I know the maps. If anyone's got a site or website where I can see the maps, because I like to analyse the maps so I know where I'm going. Because a good example was when I first got Call of Duty 4. My first game ever online was on Ambush, and what I kept doing was running into that middle road, and if you know that map and you know the game, you know that's not where you want to stay. And as the game went on, I learned not to go there. And I think with multiplayer games, everyone will know. You'll look back on your first games and think, what the hell was I doing on that map? And my throat is going really croaky. Please excuse me while I cough once again. How very unprofessional of me. I'm so sorry. I shall continue. And where was I? Yeah, the maps. I find them very detailed, very good looking, very easy to maneuver around. I think what helps them a lot is the spawning in this game. Being a big fan of Modern Warfare 2, and everyone knows the spawning in that game is absolutely poop. I don't know how the spawning works in this game, but it never spawns me too close to enemies or too far away from an enemy. I can always walk through 1 or 2 doors and I'll see an enemy, but it doesn't spawn me right next to all my teammates. So I'm not sure if there's like if it's like free-for-all spawn points as such, and it's like random, but I really liked it because I was always round the corner from an enemy. I didn't have to run across half the map, even if I don't know the maps, but I found that really good. And I'm raping with the Magnum, and this is a really cool feature. I like taking pictures of the corpses so you can get a damage bonus on someone. And if you haven't played Bioshock 2, I'll explain it quickly for you. If you kill someone or someone else kills someone, you can go up to their dead body, take a picture, and it gives you a damage bonus. It's basically puts stopping power on your gun when shooting that given person when they've respawned. So you've got an instant advantage over them. If they kill you, you lose that damage bonus. So it's not throughout the whole game, and you'd think it wouldn't be that fair, but it's a really fair way of doing it, I think, because I didn't kill the same person over and over again. They did kill me eventually. It doesn't give you a monstrous amount of damage over them, but I don't know what happens if you take a picture of their body again. I'm not sure. If you know, leave a comment, give us some hints and tips. Right here there's a dude with the Big Daddy suit, and earlier in the game it tells you there's a Big Daddy suit available on the map somewhere, so everyone goes rushing around looking for it. Lucky this dude, I think he gets hit twice in this game, so I don't know if there's set places or it's just random. Again, leave a comment. But I was following him and he was killing people with his gun, whatever it is, and I was just picking off the stragglers who were all concentrating on killing him because he's got so much health. And they don't really concentrate on everyone else, so I thought I used my common sense and saw that as an opportunity to get some free kills. I do get a few, I get some assists as well, and it's all gravy. I'd like to quickly talk about Heavy Rain at the end here, because I got it yesterday. I completed it yesterday in one sitting for the first time. Don't let that put you off, because I believe there are 22 different endings you can have. There's 4 main endings and 22 different variations of those endings, and my god, what a game. If you have a PS3, buy it. If you have an Xbox and can afford a PS3, buy it, because it's definitely my game of the year so far. It's going to take a lot to beat it. The storyline's amazing, the character, the plot, everything about it, the atmosphere, the music, it's completely amazing. And there's people saying it's a quick time event. Forget it. It is a quick time event, but it's one of the best quick time events I've ever been involved in. It's not too hard. I played it on the hardest difficulty, and it wasn't difficult at all. And sorry about rushing that. It's come to the end of the video now. So yeah, pick up Heavy Rain. I'll post some videos up soon. And there we go. I win. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed. And adios.